It's Monkey Island Sundays. Gamers, Orange, hello. How's it going? What's the goss? Tell me all the things. I'm excited. We've had a big week of streaming this week. I've certainly made up for my... Hold on, I just want to make sure my phone doesn't go off while we're playing our adventure games. We've had yeah, it's been a big week this week. I wanted to play more Tree Assistant, so we played that on Wednesday and Thursday night. And then we had our usual Phasmo Fridays. And then yesterday we tried to finish off more Tree Assistant, but it drove me nuts. So I rage quit in a nice way. And then we played some DBD, and now we are up to chapter 4 of Tales, Orange. Now, chapter 4 is the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. So I actually think we got quite far through it last week. So we got through the trial with Guybrush, but Elaine is very infected with the pox and she's gone rogue. So we're now chasing after our dear Elaine because she's gone rogue. So that is where we're up to. I'm very excited and I'm very purple. I just put this lipstick on and it's really like, it's really purple. She gets me. Yeah, well, she's definitely, she took the stand at the trial and she was not very nice. Thanks, Orange. Elaine was not helping us one little bit. So I'm excited. So let me just, where's my, hold on. When you're streaming on 2 platforms, it's something else. You do have to be quite organized, which I'm not today. I was silly last night after my stream. So I streamed till about 1 a.m. And then I'm always really like hyped after I stream. So it often takes me a while to like settle down to go to bed. So then I made the mistake of I'm listening to audiobooks at the moment because I used to really love reading, and then I don't know why I stopped reading, but I did. And a few weeks ago I was like, maybe I should just, I know it's not quite the same, but I was like, maybe I should listen to audiobooks, and I've really been enjoying it. But I was listening to, I'm in the middle of a book called The Martian at the moment, which I think they made a movie out of with Matt Damon. And I think I was I didn't really look at the time, but I have a feeling I was up till like 4 a.m. listening to that book. So I needed to have another nap today because I'm elderly. I'm no longer a young whippersnapper, gamers. Your girl needs naps, but I'm ready. It's been a week of gaming. It's been a big week of gaming. So we're here. We're ready. Now, I say let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Can't quite remember. I reckon we're more than halfway through. Okay. To recap, chapter 4. We only have one more chapter after this. To recap, Guybrush Threepwood was put on trial for all his misgivings, and to be quite honest, some of them weren't true, a lot of them were. But he managed to use his big brains, as he always does, and get him out of the situation. But unfortunately, his beloved, Elaine Marley, is very infected with the pox at this point, and she's run off. She's said all these nasty things about him on the stand and run off. And now, and LeChuck came in and he was like, don't worry, it's all my fault. Let Guybrush go and go. He can go and find Elaine, which I still don't trust LeChuck as far as I can kick him, to be honest. Do not trust that gamer. He's not a good gamer. So Guybrush has run off to find Elaine, and I believe that's where we left off. So let's load in and see. Oh, that's right. They also arrested the voodoo lady. That'd be. They arrested the voodoo lady because they said it was her that caused the pox. Okay, let's do some talking.
Guybrush!
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
for taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do.
Tiny.
But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who
I'm always
proposed
careful.
to his wife with a cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold.
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner K, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
Pox rage,
my
eh?
girl.
That's
Needless
my
to
girl.
say,
He's so
I
proud
took
of
my own
her.
vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using
Cannibals?
many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
No.
Not the best
So
idea.
I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy.
Guybrush, you just be careful because LeChuck has accused the voodoo lady of all these shenanigans. And I still don't trust him. Why do you suddenly trust LeChuck?
I can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Nah.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood.
I
I
guess.
know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of everything. It's so funny. I can't even remember. I've played all these games. Cannot remember what happened. It's quite a delight, actually. I can't remember any of the story.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande?
La
But
Esponja
wasn't it
Grande?
supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
Oh, now they're friends? Gamers. These two got very defensive, didn't they? These two got very defensive, didn't they? Hey, it's creepy. How you going?
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
I'm sorry. I'm suspicious. That's all I've got to say. I'm suspicious. Let's talk to the voodoo lady.
You!
Hello, Threepwood.
Innocent before proven guilty.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Sponja.
I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
Brought to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
Shane, it's
sort of
Monkey
meal is
Island.
that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Treepwood. Take it and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
Oh, I've got to
then
cook
It
something.
will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
I've got to read a map. Oh. I got to read a map? Stan?
Threepwood! No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
Read?
Bridge with a
Exactly.
fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it. What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith! Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection!
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo.
We're still
Electric
working on a title.
Voodoo? So can I
What's that one?
have any of these
That's our
things?
cursed cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Okay, that's going to be something, right? The glowing figure?
What's that?
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Disturbing. On second thought,
Say no more.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So
What?
that's a maybe?
Come on, give me a
Sure you
jacket.
don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
Okay, so what do we have? All we have is this. Oh, we got that sack of sugar as well. So how do we get? Yeah. I'm very confused. That doesn't actually give me... Bottom fold. Top... Oh. Feast for the senses. A voodoo feast in 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. First course, put on a napkin that's a sight. Well, that'll be Stan's jacket, right? A garish cloth grotesquely bright. Once completed in order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Substitutions encouraged. Okay, first course. Okay, so we need Stan's jacket, and I feel like we need the glowing LeChuck. Anti-pasta jungle meat gives off smell like stinky feet. Okay. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. The main course will cause quite a flap to find the sixth sense. Use your map. Now engorged a small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt. Your meal finished, let out a cheer or belt so loud that all can hear.
I'd better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Okay, well, I mean... I feel like my brains aren't big enough for this. Okay, so they've stopped fighting. We're just gonna... I know I should probably talk to lots of people, but who talks to... Oh. We got an electric shock? Is that what happened? Oh, oil leak. Okay.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
Right? Well, yeah, I actually cannot believe I found that.
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
So do we... Is that an oil lamp?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Oh, it's a lamp. I thought it would need to be illuminated. Obviously not an oil lamp though. Okay, so that's something. The oil leak is something. Can we not go... Okay, they've obviously blocked this section off now. That's fine. I don't know how we're going to get Stan's jacket. Oh. This guy again.
What was that? Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Oh. Oh, the poxes. You can see the pox is getting worse. Okay. So let's go and have a look then. Something happened in here. It's a short sword up his aft. I like it.
What the?
Oh.
Morgan!
Oh.
What happened?
Shit.
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
What? Yeah, this is clearly a Telltale Games game, isn't it? People die in Telltale Games all the time. Well, this is...
Singe.
How did I not remember that happening?
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing. Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
That's something, right?
Although possessing no
So,
It looks like Singe is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
joie de vie. Isn't, joie de vie the joy of living?
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and Singe. I hope the vole escaped. It's broken.
Wow, thanks, Guybrush. So, but they're dead, right? Can I bring them back? Can I... Baby, you're a firework. Curious helmet.
Auto trepanation helmet. Ow!
Oh,
What? My thumb!
is his tongue sticking out? I love it.
God, that blah. Ow! What the?
Okay. What do all the buttons do? I'm going to slowly work all this out.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ew.
This is I wonder if he ever uses shrinking at all.
Ow! Whoa!
So fast my Fridays.
Help?
Okay. Oh, I'm
Singe will pay for this.
When did we get so dark?
Did the Singe murder you too?
I like the skeleton's got its hands covering.
It's locked.
Okay, it's locked, right? Flimsily locked door. Oh my god, when all else fails, use the hook. I swear, like...
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on.
Oh.
Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
He took a sack of limbs? Disgusting. Okay, out of all the things... Out of all the things he's taken... He's taken... There's so many things I've wanted to pick up. So many things I've wanted to pick up, and he's been like, I don't need that. And then he's like, a sack of severed limbs? I need that. So they're still here. And that grease puddle is still here. Okay. So we need to get that sugar in some water, yeah?
I'd sure like to see some living specimens of those flotsam jungle fireflies.
Well, that, yeah, okay. Shall we go for a little walk? Like, let's just have a look around. There must be fireflies.
18, 19, 20, and X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
This equal to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Get him! Get him, Elaine!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
What does he have? Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, Beast's spore remains indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? I'm confused. He does want to enlarge his sponge. Apparently, everyone says the size doesn't matter. All upset about it. Now, where are these... Oh no, I'm back here again. Okay. Where are these fireflies? I want to know. We're just going to have a little squeeze-a-rooney and see what we can find. Ah.
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles.
Interesting. Okay, so that's probably going to have to be fixed at some point. Isn't it now? I know I should probably just be looking at the map and stuff, but like, who reads maps? Who actually reads maps? Because I certainly don't. Are we back at... Yeah, okay. I want to know. Can you show me? Was this... We're just being casual gamers. He's put all of them under unbreakable. So we'll need like a giant glass breaker, yeah? But where is... Am I just running in circles now? Ugh, okay, I'll look at the map. How do we get... How do we get to here?
Well, that's odd. It's like a whole new map now.
But this isn't really even telling me about the fireflies, is it? Oh. Oh. What the hell was that? Interesting. I wonder if we can go to the...
In the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
No,
What
I don't...
happened?
I think she's
In
innocent.
the flames, poor Senor Nipperkin went up like
Nipperkin?
St. Elmo's fire.
Senor
Then
Nipperkin?
she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
Sounds like a
That wasn't
lie. You were
bad
lying
enough.
before.
I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on.
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Okay, we have fireflies.
Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
So we actually really need to get... we really need to get,
No.
a jar, don't we? This reminds me of the last... Okay, so we know the moths are at the voodoo lady's shack, so that's something. Or a vessel of water, yes. It's a shame we can't go to each of the little thingies. Was it this that made all the noise?
I wonder who put this idol under glass.
Well, it would have been what's his face to control the wind, yeah? Or nah? Yeah or nah? Alright. Now,
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
sugar. Genius.
Jungle fireflies, nature's little spotlights.
Can I... Wait a minute. What do I... So that's the electric shock one. And I feel like I'm gonna have to.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
I feel like I'm going to have to get those fireflies on Stan's jacket or something, yeah? I don't really know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I mean, I've got a few things figured out. But how do we get...
Stan,
Guybrush, old pal.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell?
Give up my...
No, okay.
Without my...
So,
And I'm assuming I have to do this in order, yeah?
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Let's go and chat to these people. I suppose I have to go and talk to people.
Hey, WP. Morgan Le Fay's been murdered by the Marquis de Singe.
Oh no!
my, that is
Hold on, I'm getting my
troubling.
Ugg boots on.
She was well on her way to becoming one of me best customers.
Weren't you gonna do something?
Oh, I'm sorry, lad, but I preside over a pirate court, meting out justice exclusively for pirate-on-pirate crimes. This sounds like a case of mad scientist on privateer violence. Totally out of my jurisdiction, you see. I think there may be a court in the lower mandibles that handles such affairs, along with ninja and clown crimes, but they only convene every second Thursday.
Wow, he's really pissed, isn't he?
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry,
I wonder if I can get another drink.
How about another...
coming right. Here you go.
Oh no, he's just gonna drink it. Oh, I see.
Fugu Jalokia. Seems pretty harmless. Are you pirate enough to take the Fugu Jalokia challenge?
This will be the thing that... Okay, what's the... Before the main course, cleanse your palate with a taste that hits you like a mallet. So it's that's going to be that. Okay. Well, we...
Ooh.
Tell me about it. Can I put some sugar in that?
Nope.
That is the answer, is no.
I wonder what happened to Murray. Hey,
I didn't-
Krebs.
What do you want?
Oh.
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember?
Oof.
How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure I've
think
never
it's
been
him.
to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fowler name never
I think there's a
escaped
different
me.
Guybrush.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she is.
Bye.
Okay, so we know.
Ouch!
I feel like I need. To.
It's a sack full of severed legs. Ugh.
Oh, this will be okay. Is the legs thing main course? Use your to find the sixth sense. Use your map. Okay. So the jungle. Okay, so the jungle meat must
I better
be.
fold this up before I put it in my
the jungle
pocket.
meat is the legs, but I need to somehow. How do I? Okay, the first thing I need to do is somehow either replicate. Replicate Stan's jacket. How do I? The hell do I do that though? Let's see if this guy has. I'm honestly just wandering around like an idiot
Hey
right
there,
now.
unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Can I get something from you?
See ya.
Don't get.
I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her. Hi there, Double Peg. I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye, 'twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
What?
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Oh, I can put it on the
Disappearing meat.
altar.
Yep, jungle god's the only explanation.
Okay.
See ya.
I feel like I need a jar for those fireflies. We didn't really see a jar or anything in here that I can pick up. Like, I feel like that would be the easy answer, but it's not going to just let me pick up a jar to get the firefly water, is it? Like, look, like...
What the...
Oh.
What happened to Morgan's body?
Curious and curious, I...
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and DeSinge. I hope the...
There's no...
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way.
He's very mellow, isn't he, suddenly? Well, can I...
Vampiridae although possessing no natural enemies, the Flotsamus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
I need, Okay, so I clearly can't just, like, pick up... Even though there are a gazillion jars in here, it's not that easy. I can't just have a jar.
The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Oh. Interesting.
That doesn't look good. It looks like Desinge is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
He wants to drop me in. Okay. So, can the glass blower make me a jar? I don't think I saw any conversation points for that, but look, we can try. We can try.
Hello there.
What do you want?
Can you make me a jar?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
That just shows what you know, Binky. People
Binky?
are clamoring for Crypt Digits unbreakable tubes. Clamoring.
Can I have
What
one of
people?
those?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that. I told you to get it.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that. I told you to...
See ya.
I'm assuming he means Desinge there.
Ow.
Please don't tell me. Can I put the sack of sugar in that?
Nah.
Nah. I didn't think so. They'd be very singed fireflies, wouldn't they? Okay. So we can go up. Let's put, I don't know. I'm assuming we actually have to do this in order, and therefore I will need Stan's jacket first, or the copy of his jacket, whatever. If I put...
Bet that's the sacrificial altar of the jungle beast that Hemlock was rambling about.
Yeah.
Alas, poor Hemlock. I knew it. This limb, a leg of infinite
knew him
toe
well.
jam, of most excellent
Ooh.
thigh cheese.
Oh, no,
It had
no,
more its owner's creaking frame 1,000
Oh,
times.
he just butchered
And
Shakespeare.
now how clammy and gross within my grasp it wriggles. Oh well. Soup's on. Uh-oh.
What did you... A chicken. Okay. What a chicken. Just stay there, mate. So gotta go right... Let's just... Okay, yeah, that's the purple one. Hey TJ, I'm good. Look, my brains aren't very big right now, but you know, we're doing fine. We're just having a little explore. Okay, so he's moved that cheese wheel.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
We'll get there, gamers. We will. Okay, so... I mean... Great. That's great. This is interesting. What's this question mark here?
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack. Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers? Even more importantly, how am I going to unlock it to find out?
With your hook?
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest? Ow! Stupid hook! Oh, it can't be that easy.
Yeah.
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick? Okay, that's a pretty good trick. Looks like there's a few cards missing, but I'm sure there's enough precognitive mojo in these babies to count as a Sixth Sense course.
Okay. Okay, so we have that. We can go do the chili eating contest. We have the Sixth Sense. I don't quite know how the electric shock thing's going to work. And I don't know about the belch, and I don't know how to get Stan's...
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Stan's thingy-bingy jacket thingy-bingy. You know what I'm talking about? Thingy-bingy gamer jacket? How do I... Okay. So what do we... Shh.
Those fireflies are so pretty, it almost makes you forget they spend half their lives as maggots.
Nice. So that's good.
I wonder what keeps this thing lit. That doesn't need to be illuminated. Those fireflies are... I wonder what keeps this thing...
Can't I put the fireflies in the leg? Can I do that? Why can't I do that? That would be so good if I could do that. Okay. I've got bits and pieces, but I don't have the one that I need the most, which is Stan's jacket.
Stan! Can I take another look at your...
Can't keep your eyes off.
What's happening?
I need to...
On second thought,
Say no more.
Yeah, I've been to the shack and we got the fireflies to move from the shack to the well, which is good. And we have seen this
I can't
oil
pick up
leak.
hot manatee oil with my bare hands.
But I have nothing to pick any... Like, I don't have... I used to have all these cups. Yeah, so I got those moths to move from the Voodoo Lady's shack to... Voodoo Lady's shack to the well. So the moths are now at the well. Unless there's something else. Let's just see. I don't know if, like, now that they're gone, there's something left behind. Ah, can I? Okay. I don't think there's any... I'll just double check. I need a cup. I need a nice, easy cup. Yeah, okay. They're okay. Yeah, they're still there, but that's okay. I want those shrunken heads, though.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together.
Was that a claw? Was that a claw? I feel like that lamp. Like, honestly, I feel like that lamp should be able to pick up the fireflies. Like, don't we think that the lamp should be able to do that? Why can't the lamp do that? Where was the... Left and up. Don't we think? Surely, right? But even if I try to put, maybe if I, no. Well,
that doesn't need to be illuminated.
I mean, I'll try and do it with the, I'll try to do it with the fireflies that are just there, but it keeps going, that doesn't need to be illuminated. Oh.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Okay, you know what? Sometimes don't question the game, just roll with it. I thought those moths were fireflies. That's why I got confused, but they were moths. I understand now. I understand. They're completely different gamers. But so now we should be able to do this, right?
All right, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle. Stan.
Guybrush, old pal.
Okay, here we go.
Can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck goo gauze?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
What's that one?
That's our cursed cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming
We got
glow.
there in the end, gamers.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks. Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet, fancy, Moses!
Moses?
Ow! 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 Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
What a genius.
Sweet. Even though it's been reduced to rags, Stan's jacket is still a sight to make eyes sore.
Okay. So, can I put it on myself? Or do we have to actually put it on the sponge? Oh, bless.
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate,
it's got a
I never
little
imagined that one
bandana
day I'd be
on.
tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
That's cute. Okay, we did it. So can I actually just... No, I can't do it. He's got a little bandana on like a little tootie patootie. So we can... We need a little bandana to work. I'm assuming we now go and get the... Do we now dip the torch? I don't know why we need to do this. I was getting confused between moths and
That
fireflies.
doesn't need to be illuminated.
Oh. Oh, I thought it
Now
would
that
need.
the lamp's dead, it's nothing but a big tacky paperweight.
We could.
That doesn't.
Okay, Guybrush. You know what? Whatever, mate. So no. Okay, it doesn't want to do that. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the jungle beast. Let's go to the jungle beast. Can I put...
La Sponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo.
What would Hansel and Gretel have done? They would have eaten everything. Why can't I put La Sponja with the meat?
La Sponja Grande is only...
Hansel and Gretel were gamers. They like to eat all the lollies, and I agree. Oh, breadcrumbs. Okay. I see you giving me a claw, aren't you? You're giving me a claw. So... Wait a minute. Do I... Please tell me that this is going to work. I will actually cry if this works. Ah!
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg.
Oh my god.
Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Maybe you're a firework. Holy shit. Sometimes my brain finally clicks into gear with this game. And we get there. We get there in the end. But it admittedly, even though I've played through, like, how many of these games? 7 of them or something? It takes me a while just to, like...
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual
Thanks,
sacrifices to be
Orange.
slathered in sugar water.
So do we just leave? Go back? Got to the fireflies. Oh yeah. Oh, they're going this way, I think.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
No, you haven't. Oh, Elaine,
Ouch, that's
you're
gonna
a
hurt.
babe.
Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Oh, I hope she just... Oh, I hope she keeps... I think it's going up this way, yeah? No, it's not going up this way. Oh, it's going through here.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor.
This will be like a little...
That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Oh, it's like, what's that musical? Yes, I have, TJ. I have. What's the musical with the singing... Oh my god, I can't remember now. Little Shop of Horrors.
That poor little flesh-eating stink bomb looks like he's in a world of pain.
Oh he's got a toothache.
Oh, look at that. The poor hideous flesh-eating plant is a smelly, rotting lion's paw caught in its teeth. Thorns. Hold still, little buddy. I'll get that nasty old hunk of meat out for... Yikes!
Definitely some Plants vs. Zombie vibes. So, can I...
That doesn't need to be a loop. What the... It's empty.
He ate it all? Can I...
Come on, plant. Fork over that paw. I'll never get my hands on that super stinky paw while that mouth is snapping at me.
I don't...
Here, boy.
Oh!
Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore. Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better.
So red.
Gotcha! Phew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Oh, that leg is obviously going to come in handy multiple times. I love to see it. So we go boom, boom.
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Excellent. Okay, what's next?
I better fold this up before...
Okay, we have to go and do that chili eating thing now, I guess? Yeah, but Guy, don't we think anti-porster? It's anti-porster. I think Guybrush from day one was always a little bit off the rails. Little bit off the rails. Now.
Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was clean.
We can put the... Okay, so the next thing is we want to do this. So let's talk
Hey,
to
WP.
him.
Tell me about this Fugu Jolokia challenge.
Ah, a connoisseur of peculiar culinary delights, are we?
Perhaps.
Yes?
Then you surely have heard of the Fugu Jolokia, the hottest pepper in this world or the next.
Okay.
Oh, that Fugu Jolokia.
I acquired that specimen of the Fugu pepper many years ago from a three-legged bandit named Ort, winning it from him when I was able to place me tongue on the pepper for 10 entire seconds.
How eccentric.
Since that tongue-destroying day, I vowed to pass on the pepper to the first pirate who can successfully put his tongue on the Fugu Jolokia for 11 seconds.
You know what we have to do, right? We have to... Do we have to dip our tongue in wax?
Hot, gooey wax.
Like, there's no way we're going to be able to do it without dipping our tongue in wax, right? So, I mean, that there's no way. Let's just see what happens when you...
Okay, Pepper, prepare to meet your master. Okay, mental note. The Fugu Jolokia is hot to the touch, too.
Okay. So I feel like we need to put wax on his tongue. He can use his...
That might be a good way to pick up a pepper, but its case is closed.
That's fine. So, okay, we've got the hook to pick it up. That's not a problem.
Good thing one of these senses is taste, because all this adventuring is making me hungry.
But how do we... Oh, that's... You know why I'm thinking of... You know why I'm thinking of wax? Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer Simpson wants to compete in that chili eating contest? And doesn't he, like, drink or pour wax in his mouth?
Hey, WP. Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
How about a...
Can you give me a cup? Or can I just get so drunk?
Barkeep, I'd like...
What'll it...
How about another one of those Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Here you go.
I'm just wondering if I can get so drunk I can't taste anything anymore. That's not going to be the case, is it? It's not going to be the case. Okay, so we know how to pick it up. We know how to pick it up. But how do we... Oh my God, my brains are so large and in charge.
Ouch!
Oh, I know what to do. 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 I remembered. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bruh. Holy shit, bruh. 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 Fully pro gamer, bruh. Oh, God. Sometimes my brains are so large. Now, it was the first one, wasn't it?
Ow! What's it? My thumb!
This was me being like, we're going to have to get that wax off the table.
God, the fake.
Oh, God. I clicked on the wrong thing. No. No. Okay, so I cannot click on anything incorrectly. Otherwise, we're going to...
Ow! What's it? My thumb!
Don't exit. Exit? Okay, tongue's still out. Please don't tell me that this loses its potency. Keep running, Guybrush. Keep running with that tongue out. You're doing so well. Oh, am I going to have to actually talk with him before I get my tongue numbed? Am I going to have to get him to open the thing up? I haven't seen this view before. Why am I suddenly getting this view? No? Okay, sweet.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for? What's that? You want to take the Fugu Jalokia challenge?
I do, yes.
Why didn't you say so? Have at it, Captain.
You big shit. Like you wouldn't notice his tongue hanging out of his mouth. Anyway.
Well, bust my balustrades. Well done, Captain Threepwood. You've conquered the Fugu Jalokia and have won the right to keep it as your own.
That is
living in a
right.
healthy Probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper.
I'm glad you reminded me, Orange. Thank you. Always save. Always panic save. Okay, so.
Good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
Okay. Sweet. What's next?
I better fold this up before I put it in my
6
pocket.
cents. Okay. Speed
Hopefully
running.
these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
And now this is the electric shock, right?
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
So I have a feeling I'm going to have to do something with that oil, though, right? I can't just put the sponge on the carpet.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Ouch!
Hot.
La Esponja Grande is only...
I did zap myself earlier, but it's now... But that obviously doesn't count. Me walking over it with the sponge on doesn't count.
I can't pick up hot manatee oil.
I feel like I need to get that oil. Just need to do it again.
Ouch! I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the...
No, so it... Okay. More static. I need more static. Oh. So I've just got to build it up?
Guess the... Whoa!
Oh!
Yo!
Oh.
Whoa, tingly. Oh, hey, what's this? Ah, so that
That's
was the
funny,
shocking dessert.
of course. And the last thing... Your meal finished, let out a cheer or a belch so loud all can hear.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket. Stop doing that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to, mate.
Yo! Ooh. Ooh. Tingly.
Okay, just can you stop? Can you just exit now? Okay.
Ouch!
Sorry, Guybrush.
All right,
Sorry.
Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch? Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Oh.
Immortalité. Où est les forever moi? Où est qu'on connecte moi? I will forever. Immortalité.
Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing landlicker!
Yes,
You heard the lady
snuff-sniffing
to singe.
landlicker.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
Clam dip.
Can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin
Probably, yeah,
boy.
TJ.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes. Well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
Oh no, it's the bird.
I can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life.
No.
It's me, Garbo
Garbo
Street Boy.
Mighty pirate.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Yeah.
What's that?
That is a bucket of water.
That is a bucket of water. So I go like this.
Oh, what the heck? Sweet.
Because
Shiny.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
why doesn't it need to be
That doesn't need to be
illuminated?
illuminated.
Why?
I wonder why they're called fireflies anyway. It's not like they're on fire.
Oh,
That doesn't need to be illuminated. I wonder why they're...
How do we make the fireflies? Moths are up there. How do we make them?
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that...
Oh, okay.
Chill out. I've got this. I don't think that's opening up without one of those seahorse keys. Too bad I lost mine. I don't want to dig my hook in.
I'm still confused as to
That doesn't
why.
need to be illuminated.
Why would I not?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Why would I not? Okay, well, clearly I. Okay.
So what have you been up to while I've been out trying to save your shapely bacon?
I've been
Shapely bacon.
swashbuckling and looking for buried
Shapely
treasure,
bacon.
like a real pirate.
Okay, I know that's the pox talking, but still. Ouch. Don't worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss La Esponja Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Then stop your yakking and get on with it, you gibbering jellyfish.
Once I get you cured, we should go break LeChuck out of jail.
That spineless goody two-boots. Let him rot.
Thank you, Elaine. I agree.
Did you hear? The voodoo lady's been playing us for chumps all these years.
Arr, I never did trust that scheming sea witch.
The Singe killed Morgan.
He did? Well, maybe the cheese-eating beaker monkey ain't so bad after all. Ha ha!
Cheese-eating beaker monkey.
Chill out. I've got this.
Hey, DeWinge.
That's Desange.
Whatever. What are you doing to the wind control device? It sounds like it's about to explode.
I'm so glad you asked. You see, using my ambient chronotone in conjunction with my oscillograph to seek out the resonant frequency with the Vecalian climate field,
What?
I hope to
What?
anatomize living tissue on a macroscopic basis.
You'll pay for what you did to Morgan, you fiend.
I already did pay for her services. A big sack of silver, as I recall.
Ugh.
Not for that, for killing her.
Pirates and pirate hunters. Your kind always seem to meet an early demise. Good riddance.
I
Rude.
saw you run out of the lab after you murdered her.
Of course I ran out of my lab. There was blood all over the floor instead of being packed neatly in vials where it belongs.
I still think you murdered Morgan.
Oh, the mighty pirate thinks I murdered his friend. However, will I live with the shame?
Interesting.
What's my hand doing up there on that turban?
Your end is nobly sacrificing the last dribs and drabs of its wondrous pox to supply me with enough death-defying jus de vie to keep me intact, until I spread your wife's pox across the sea.
Poor little fella looks horrible.
Sadly, yes. I suspect he will not survive. Ah well, quel jus de vie.
Not my hand. You know, a turban is very
why
French.
a turban? Shouldn't you have a beret or some other French chapeau?
French? Whatever gave you the ridiculous idea that I'm French?
But, I mean, I just kind of assumed.
You Guybrush?
What the nerve of some people.
All right, Destrange, you've got me where you want me. Now let my wife go.
You? I don't want you and your pathetically pox-free body anymore. Your wife, on the other hand, is teeming with this special Threepwood strain of the pox I need to create more of my jus de vie.
Okay. Can
La Spongia Grande is only good.
I just chuck it in there, mate?
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my Apsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me! First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scab.
No, not
Second,
the bird.
you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there.
I
Okay,
love that
crazier.
pyrite bird.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Yeah.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the
Dolt?
same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie!
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager grams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your
Jus de
beloved
vie, I
to the
love it.
bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins.
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't.
Go, Elaine.
Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Inch. Okay, so can I...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Ah!
The Singe is gonna use that control.
I need those moths for some reason.
Somehow DeSinge has figured out how to make the Vacalian wind device pulverize people into a fine powder. That's just plain weird.
I love it how they're fighting. He's fighting with the giant syringe. Can I just like push that over or something?
Something that tasty should be fed to
Like,
something that.
Hey, Elaine,
What?
my hand is DeSinge's only source of jus de vie. If you cut it off his turban, he'll be a lot easier to kill.
I mean,
What do you think I've been trying to do, you balmy half-wit?
While you're flailing away at DeSinge, do you think you could knock that sponge out of my severed hand?
The only place this sword is going is through this snuff-sniffer's gizzard. Rah!
Snuff Sniffer's Gizzard. Okay.
Hang in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Hey, the monkey.
What?
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
I've got the fireflies here. Like,
Hey, to sing song.
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feathered...
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Oh!
That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be That doesn't need... That doesn't need... That doesn't need...
Why can I not just get the fireflies in the...
Something that tasty. Just looking at that thing makes my tongue burn. I think she's hot-headed enough as it is.
No, let's make him more hot-headed.
Hey, Boo!
Oh?
What? No.
Oh my god.
What in the world? Oh, shoot!
Oh, okay.
Hey, Elaine!
What?
Hang in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Okay,
The monkey.
What?
I'm
Once you're done
slightly a
pulverizing my wife,
genius.
any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie?
10
Nothing
hours
personal,
later.
honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Oh, she's finally using her brains again.
What now? My turbine! No! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest! No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Yes.
Oh, get back here, you naughty little hand! I have you now, my pretty.
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks? Guess that was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Well, I mean, I guess he won't be... Hey, Nymph, how's it going? I guess he won't be pissing anyone off now, right? Oh. Oh. I thought that was gonna, like...
That was a little anticlimactic.
Whoa! Now that's an Esponja Grande! But how will I use it to cure...
It's gonna do a big, like, wah.
Oh, right! The wind!
Please tell me she gets cured. Maybe. Oh, she does.
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
It's still sus AF, LeChuck.
LeChuck, my new best pal.
No,
How'd you get out of
Guybrush.
jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
I knew it!
This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love.
Absolutely not.
You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Thank you, Elaine.
You can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
Yeah, can you imagine? The entitlement. The absolute entitlement.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From melee to monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
You're not dead.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you waved your sword like a dairy farmer.
LeChuck, you're an
Appropriate.
asshole.
You fight like a pox-infected
Infected
undead
cow.
cow.
What? What? Boo. Wah ha 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 ha. Wow. That. Something else. LeChuck is an absolute douche canoe, I say. Douche canoe. Okay. We're on to the last chapter, gamers. We are on last chapter. So good. Very pink face, don't I? Oh, look at this. See. Oh, that's an orange face. Oh, that's a blue face. That one's probably the best one. That's not too bad. That's a little less pink. That's a little less pink, sorta. Now I'm probably a bit orange. Okay. The plot thickens. I've forgotten all of this. It's been quite nice to go back and rediscover. All right, so chapter 5. LeChuck was, oof, now I'm orange. Jesus, hold on your horses. Wait a minute. That was a bit scary. Okay, we're just going to go back to this and be pink. I think I'd rather be pink than orange. Okay. Oh, it just crashed. It couldn't deal with my orange face. Okay. So, Chapter 5, the very last chapter of Monkey Island. I can't believe we've gotten to the end, even though we did skip the 4th game because it would not work on this computer, which is very sad. A little bit old, I think. So we've come to the final chapter of this adventure, and it's been a delight, but our dear, dear friend, Guybrush Threepwood, has just been stabbed by LeChuck. I knew it would happen. He was being all friendly, but we all know LeChuck is an arsehole. So, how will this end? And it also is implied that Morgan is not dead either. So, let's just see. Let's just see how this mighty tale ends. I'm ready. We knew it.
Mother? I washed my hands.
P.S. How amazing is this artwork? Imagine being the person drawing those cards. So cool. This is part 2. This is definitely Alice part 2. No. Mighty pirate. That's what I'd like to have on my gravestone. Mighty pirate. You know he's alive, right? Oh, I have control.
Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
Look at this artwork. It's pretty cool.
Let me just grab some more of this dirt.
Hey! I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again! Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I?
Grog! Root beer. We need that root beer. We need that root beer.
You don't see one of those every day. Nothing.
Diet grog?
Nothing.
Cherry grog?
Nothing.
Grog XD?
Nothing.
How about change?
Nothing.
Oh.
Looks like this machine only takes bills.
Shred of life. But I want, can I put my shred of life in the grog machine? Can I exchange my life for some beer?
This is the last remnant of my corporeal self. I shouldn't monkey around with it.
Okay. Fair enough. Tip jar. Oh.
Wow. You do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
Can I tell him to look behind him? It's a three-headed monkey? And then I'll get the tip.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and
Right.
I think I may be dead. Nice outfit. Am I really dead?
Am I really dead?
Really dead?
Am I completely
So,
dead?
I'm completely dead.
Not just mostly
Not just
dead.
Mostly dead?
Okay, look. You do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead.
No.
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
My
Oh,
God.
do you go there too?
Have we met before?
Nay.
You look familiar. Are you sure
We gotta
haven't
go
met
through
before?
these.
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Why?
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
How much does it cost?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Eyes of everlasting sleep. I have to give you my eyes?
Nay.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not?
Can I still see without them? I'm still really new to this whole being dead thing.
It's a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that were placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of everlasting sleep. I get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Typical pirate. No coins, no crossroads.
Oh.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
Can I just steal your
Wow.
coins?
That boat is almost too clean.
Okay. Hello, baby dog.
Hiya, doggy. Come
Come here,
boy.
boy.
Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me.
Oh.
Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
What is it? I mean,
Hiya, doggy. Come here. Yikes.
no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at the filthy.
Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot.
She's doing much better, thanks, TJ. It's good and bad news. She's doing much better, that's what we wanted.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate.
But
At least
unfortunately,
they finally got the last name right.
we unfortunately found some other tumors in her. They're little, but it looks like she's a bit susceptible, unfortunately. So we've just decided to leave it because we don't want to keep taking her to the vet and having her go through heaps of surgery. It's just not fair on her, and she hates the vet. And she's really well at the moment, and she's happy, and she's eating, and she's barking, and she's playing, and I'm taking her on lots of walks and giving her lots of love. So, yeah, she's okay, but it's a couple of weeks ago it was sort of tough because we had been through all of that initial stuff, and only to find out that, you know, she was unfortunately susceptible to these types of little cancers. So we'll just see how she goes and give her all the love and the best life without dragging her to the vet every 5 minutes. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. She's a beautiful girl.
R.I.P.
We love her.
Gady, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
And it's been 2.5 years. Well, that gives me hope. That gives me hope. We'll cross our fingers and toes. Yeah, we can't tell the grade of the tumor because you actually have to cut the tumors out to tell the grade, and there's like 4 of them, and we do not want to like just riddle her body with cuts. So let's see. We'll just see how we go, and hopefully, you know, you never ever know, right?
All hail Santino, brilliant and brave. A pirate too good to be stuck in a grave.
Okay, well, this is lovely. This is lovely. How do I make friends with this dog?
Dirt can't hurt.
dirty.
I'd feel more comfortable getting into the boat if it weren't so spotless.
Oh, you're gonna just throw the dirt in the boat? I mean, it's not gonna make a difference because he's not gonna let you. What an arsehole. Guybrush is an arsehole even when he's dead. Not as much as an arsehole as LeChuck.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Guybrush is such an arsehole. Two arseholes in a pirate ship pod. Yep.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
Oh. Grog XD.
Well, this must be that new high-energy grog that all the kids are drinking these days.
It's sold out, which is fine by me. Kerosene and battery
Oh, I
acid
wanted
tend to
Grog
keep me up at night.
XD. Diet Grog?
Diet grog is sold out.
Oh,
I guess
the
even
red-
ghost pirates need to watch their figures. Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day. Nothing.
So should I also get cherry grog?
Facing the judge just got that much easier.
Can I drink it though? Okay. Can I put more dirt on his boat and get more money? And get the cherry grog as well? I mean, this is what we're gonna do. Because I'm a greedy bitch.
I think you missed a spot.
I love it how the ghost
There's a
doesn't
big smudge of
see.
filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Maybe just a little more.
The poor guy. Well, no, he needs coins. He needs coins.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
Change.
Hey, it made change for me.
There we go. Okay. And now, one more time and I'm going to get the cherry grog. I don't know why I need the cherry grog, but I feel like I need it. Right? I feel like I need...
I think you missed a spot. There's a
Okay.
big...
What?
Yep. Get it. One more.
Maybe just a little more.
Okay, now I'll get the cherry grog. And then we've got all the grog, but I want the dog too. I want the dog. How do we get the dog?
Oh, I think the rest of my bills are too wrinkly for the machine. Oh well. I'm pretty sure everything is sold out anyway.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. How do we... I want the dog to come with me. I don't want to leave without the dog. Can I give him some grog to the dog?
No time to be buying people drinks.
There's always time to be buying people drinks.
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, a.k.a. Shark Fightin' Finny, a.k.a. Shark Bait. Died from a bear attack.
Died from a bear attack. Yeah, it's definitely trying to get me back on track, isn't it? So, I feel like... I wonder if I can come here... You know what? I'm gonna need one of his bones, right?
Hi, it's me again.
I
found a dog. Is it yours?
Nay.
Do you know what that dog is doing over there?
Do I? Okay.
How much does it cost again?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Oh, right. 2 gold coins. Bye. My
I just-
piratey plunder sense is tingling. Arr! Here you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
I want the doggo. All I want is the doggo.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
No one driving the boat anymore? No? Nope, he's gone. The boat driver is gone.
Oh, a new arrival!
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you. Just as I thought. You're not broke, you're just cheap. That's okay. No one is forcing you to buy this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit taking its first baby steps towards its final destiny. Nope. Not forcing you. At all.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will you?
I mean, all I have is my own life, some dirt, and a beer. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a crossroads center.
This must be the center of the crossroads.
Yes. This is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path.
Oh.
You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure huntery.
How piratey?
How do I know what's what? How do I know?
The center of the crossroads.
I want sword. I want to be the sword master of Melee Island.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green.
Sword
or
fight.
Maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I can't seem to find my guide dog. I've been here a long time, so if you get lost and need some guidance, you come see me.
I know where your dog is.
Do you know the voodoo lady?
Can you be a bit more specific? Maybe a name? I've known a lot of voodoo ladies in my time.
I, never got her name. Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
Fair enough.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
No, never. No, sir, can't be done.
It can be done.
You sure no one has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
No, it can be
Whoever
done.
told you a thing like that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
Let Chuck, I think his name was.
Well, Chuck? But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't think that true love thing worked out too well for him either. Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself a board, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of here.
Are you lying to me?
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that'd be stupid. LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
Okay,
Spell.
another spell?
Yep. And if there's one thing I know about, it's spells.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads.
Oh, maybe
But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife. My wife is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean? I died like 2 minutes ago.
Oh boy. So, can we do every single one of these? Oh well, you know what, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Are you not gonna let me? You're not gonna let me just go?
The center of the crossroads.
Well, yeah, so can I... Can I go to the... No. Okay.
Hello.
What's on?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
Hmm.
Talk to you later.
Sure,
So-
why not?
How do I walk? Do I take the boat to... No. That's just going to take me back, right? Oh, no, it won't. Okay. Oh, it's Morgan! It's Morgan Gamers! Morgan, I'm here. I love that you can see his ribs. It's great.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to you.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
Yeah.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death
How
must have
the
scrambled your noggin.
turntables
LeChuck
turn.
killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Oh, he just wants to have a sword fight. I mean, I'll fight you.
Come to test your steel and wits against me,
Sure.
lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
Can't say for sure. She's been here
guy
since
just wants a
before
sword
the
fight.
truck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me.
So can I have your
Pardon me,
sword?
mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye, he came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
Come on,
Certainly
Morgan.
is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Oh, he's doing the insults.
Are you saying that you stink? Because I would have to agree.
You know what? You're probably right.
No, I was talking to...
Forget it. I'm useless.
Oh. This is... Oh.
Come on.
What's the...
Okay. This is... God, every time we have to do a sword fight or one of these...
Fine.
Yes.
We have to... Okay.
Smaller men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
What did he say?
Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again?
Smaller men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
Look
the
how
way
happy
I
he is.
wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Okay, so believe me, you're all woman.
Believe me, you're all woman.
My career
okay.
as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Okay.
I'm the most cunning pirate on the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ is, boy?
Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible a person am I?
Hold on. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's his insult? What's his again?
Can you two say that again?
I'm the most cunning pirate on the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ
Oh, yeah,
is, boy?
we want to do the negative.
Seriously,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how
thought
terrible
so.
a person am I?
-1, if that.
-1, if that.
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
Yay!
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Yeah.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you.
Hey, Ham,
if
I'm
there
good.
is
How are
any
you?
way I can help you, just ask.
Yes, she's got her mojo back. Morgan's got her mojo back, gamers.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads
That's good.
too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates?
That's
Present
right.
company excluded, of course.
Thank you.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
I will.
Are you sure it wasn't Desinge who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say Desinge is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
Thanks, Sam. Talk soon. Bye. Enjoy. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still
All
do.
the women independent.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Okay.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Okay, cool. You did pretty good then. Okay. Okay, let's just go to the thieves then. Let's just go in a circle.
Welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
This guy's hair is
course I'm a
very
thief.
interesting.
Excellent. Make
Was that
yourself at home. Feel
Was that
free
a
to
hat
look
or
around.
hair?
We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
Okay, can we steal those trophies? Pile of peg legs?
Egg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
Sock.
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend.
Ew.
They say that toe juice encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck himself. The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Gross.
You mind if I steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Well, that's festy. Pile of scrolls.
Ooh, scrolls, parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy.
What about Wally? I miss Wally.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him
I love
walk
this
the
southern
plank
accent on this
from
pirate.
the crow's nest. Oh,
Hey, what's in this thing?
that? Oh, that's a secret.
Secret.
Oh, what kind
What
of
kind
secret?
of a secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Yeah. Autograph sections, pile of urns, a globe. Do we need all these things?
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story, I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow.
So can I
Excuse
have
me.
What is it, friend?
the box?
What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back and slaughtered us all.
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
Very
Not if
good
you're
question.
good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an entire treasure hold using just my, cheeks.
Ew. Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, safe cracking, and creating artificial buying pressure for a generally low trading volume issuer in the over-the-counter securities market.
Yeah, me too. What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it.
No,
Well, I don't
secrets
see
aren't meant to be
anything over
stolen.
here. Are you sure you meant behind me?
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you've got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
I mean...
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Speak nothing of it, friend. Feel free to come back at a later time.
Did I...
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me. Pretty smoothly, too. Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
What did he actually steal? Just the urn that you took, he took it back. Oh, it's this guy. How the hell did he get a cannonball wound? Gee, these guys have had a really rough
it's a
time.
treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Maybe it isn't the guy I'm thinking of. They all, some of the models look very similar. So this is lovely. What am I actually
Greetings,
doing
fellow
here?
dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Oh,
yeah, you were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Hey, Dee.
Ooh.
I'll try. Well, actually, I'm dead. Guybrush is dead, so technically I'm dead. Sorry, Dee.
I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows
Arr.
what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here.
Sorry,
Hard to
Dee.
tell what's
Sorry.
buried where.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
Wow.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Yes.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck, and this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and
Pirate
every
booty.
X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow. So...
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
I think...
Oh, well, I thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
Ah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
We need that dog, dude. We need the doggo.
I've been talking to this Caleb guy at the center of the crossroads.
We need the dog to dig up the
Funny-looking
treasure.
Yeah.
That's odd. He told me his name was Squinky.
I think he lies a lot.
A lot of people lie a lot. The trick is figuring out when they're telling the truth.
And How do you do that?
If I knew that, I might not be hanging out in a field full of X's with a hole where me liver, lungs, and kidneys used to be.
A good point.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
He's just going to go around to every single X and dig it up, right?
It's surprisingly light. Nice treasure pile.
I don't know why I need a jewel encrusted anchor.
Murray? Whew. Thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. You hear that, Murray? You're a punk. Ah!
There we go.
You're still a punk.
We can give the doggo. We can give the doggo the bone. Excellent. Treasure. All you can dig.
Splice the main brace. Another bag of gold. I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
God, can you imagine that is your eternal damnation, just to dig holes of treasure that you can never spend? So sad. Let's go back here. Can I get some more money? Can I get some more of his tips?
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Such a prick. Guybrush, you really are a bit of a dickhead, mate. Bit of a dickhead. Now, can I give this doggo a bone?
You look like, Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
But I got a doggo. I got a doggo, Dee Dee. I mean, that's pretty cool. I got a doggo from the afterlife. So can the doggo... No, I didn't want to go here.
Welcome back, friend.
No, you're going to steal my dog. You're going to steal my
Good
dog.
luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
He's even like got a creepy voice. Right. No. Oh, yes. So can I use Franklin the dog on a ground full of X's?
Go ahead, little guy. Find LeChuck's hidden treasure chest.
Go on, Franklin. Please. Oh.
Maybe he doesn't know what he's looking for.
Oh, maybe. Wait a minute.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I think he's got the scent.
Yes. Ah, big brains.
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest.
Big brains. Come on, Franklin. You can do it. You can do it, Franklin.
Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
No, he'll find it for you. Where did he go, though? He jumped in the water. Weird. Maybe he went to the thieves? Then? Let's have a look.
Welcome back, friend.
Here? I feel like it keeps zooming in on that secret box. And I feel like... You come here?
Wow. You stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Fair enough.
Where's the doggo? Where's the doggo?
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Friend, come back soon. Ah, there he is.
Franklin.
Franklin.
There you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No. What are you hiding, Caleb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
Oh, Caleb. No,
but
he
you
is.
do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
So he has the treasure.
Franklin's found the scent of LeChuck's treasure.
Do you want this?
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
Do you want some grog?
No time to be buying. Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
I let Franklin get LeChuck's scent so he could find the treasure, but he came here instead.
Curious.
Maybe I am LeChuck.
Are you?
Nope.
Do you have LeChuck's treasure?
Yes.
Just as I thought. No. Wait, what? But Franklin agrees. You're supposed to say no.
Then there's no doubt.
But that's your thing. Doubt.
Puzzling.
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
So,
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it, once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
A photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
we don't know. We don't actually know. I did get the doggo, but now...
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
The doggo is indicating that he has LeChuck's...
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere.
So...
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
So this guy has it. Okay.
An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down.
Don't know why I need that anchor for. Okay, so... I let him smell the sock.
That putrid smell is so familiar. Yuck.
What? Oh, that's LeChuck's sock. I guess it is pretty rotten. Sorry.
Sock on you, Caleb.
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my name. Hey!
Fibby McFarfignugan? What did he say? Oh, I just needed to wave the snock. I needed to wave the snock in his face.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
It was LeChuck, mate.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
Okay. With an anchor?
The box of LeChuck, locked with the, lock of LeChuck.
I feel like we need to drop the box from a great height. Okay. But we can't. I think that that's what we've got to do here. Sure, maybe we can go up, and drop it? I feel like that's the way to go, but... I don't think it's gonna work, right? Ah, I thought it was a genius.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
I thought I was a genius, but I don't think I'm a genius, unfortunately. So sad. Drop it down the mast. Go!
Nah.
No, don't climb back up. Go down. Go down.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
I just feel like the anchors... Okay.
Welcome back, friend.
Thanks. I need something to open his chest.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Hey, the last time I was in here, you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items amongst thieves, eh?
Exactly.
Good times. Good times.
So... Ooh,
Do
okay.
you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
What?
What?
See for yourself.
Hey, what was that?
What was what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. We'll see about that.
You big asshole. Okay. I'm gonna let that dog into that pile because it's like Monkey Island 2.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
Oh, poo. How?
Nah, that thing was a pain. Excuse me.
What is it?
Would you mind, looking behind you again?
I'm confused.
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look.
So now can I use the dog?
Why, I don't see anything over here.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Are you sure you meant behind me? Maybe if I try squinting. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
No.
I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you meant behind me?
Nope.
Maybe if I try squinting.
Okay, I'll just steal something.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just... I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh. Okay, then.
Till next time, friend.
Yep.
Is he back at the crossroads?
Hey, Caleb? Hello? Huh. Looks like he wandered off. Maybe he'll turn up later.
Where did my... Oh, he didn't steal the... I thought he would have stolen the jewel encrusted anchor from me. So the doggo is... Where's my doggo baby? Did he go back here? Where's my Franklin? What's my Franklin? Franklin! Hip, hop, 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 hop. Not here? Okay. Where'd he go? I think he's here. No? Ah! There he is. Last place I looked, of course.
There you are.
There you are, baby. My little doggo. Hello.
Okay, give me the spell.
no, what have you done with the spell?
Did you bury it here with all the treasure somewhere?
Bad, Franklin.
Shit. But yeah, well, can you go find it then?
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief.
That was probably
it's
a
the spell
little.
that Chuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Well, we've got the anchor. Maybe the doggo is the guide? Maybe. The anchor we've got. Courage, I think, will be Morgan. And a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone. Not sure what that will be.
A photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
Interesting. Alright. I actually think that is an excellent spot. We've made a lot of progress today. An excellent spot for me to save. Take a bit of a break. Continue a little bit. Not right now, but a little bit later. Well, we're almost... Look, I don't know how much longer we have of this, this game. But we've done really well. I have thoroughly enjoyed Monkey Island. There's quite a bit left, is there? Man, nice. Oh, really? Not even a quarter. Nice. So we'll, I think next weekend we'll definitely get all of it, or most of it done. So I think, yeah, we'll do that next weekend. And then I bought all those adventure games. So we'll continue this Sunday tradition of doing adventure games because they're really fun. And I think what I might do is after, I mean, we'll talk more about it next week, but I think what we might do is maybe we'll go backwards and forwards between old school and modern ones. I bought Thimbleweed Park, which is a modern one, and I bought heaps. I'll tell you all the ones I bought because Steam had that big sale a few weeks ago. So I bought a lot of old school LucasArts ones. I bought Day of the Tentacle Remastered, which I'm because I never played Day of the Tentacle, but I'm very excited to play that. I bought The Dig. So The Dig was never remastered, but I bought them. Full Throttle Remastered. Grim Fandango Remastered, and I never played Grim Fandango either, and that's meant to be amazing. I bought the 2 OG Indiana Joneses. I also bought Kindergarten and Kindergarten 2, which sort of are adventure games and sort of are not. I think they're like not suitable for work type games. I was like, I'm going to get them. They look dodgy. So they might be fun. What else? I bought a lot. I bought this other game. I did not buy Leisure Suits, Sweet Larry. I did not. That's definitely dodgy. I bought this game called Omori, which is like this like illustrated game. I don't know. By the looks, it's hold on. So it's sort of got like a different style, but it is a story game, and it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. So yeah, and it's quite modern, but it does look a bit. It does look a bit triggering, unfortunately. So we'll think about that one. I think it was fairly affordable when I bought it, but it's got here that it's got psychological horror to it. Where was that? I saw that somewhere. It's got very good reviews. I just think we have to be in the mood for some of those really full-on games, right? I'm always a little bit like, with those guys, even though they're like so overwhelmingly positive, sometimes I'm just like, sometimes we just don't want to like play those sorts of games. Sometimes we just want some silliness. Sam and Max hit the road. I do have the 2 South Park games, which I have played numerous times, which are technically sort of adventure games. We could play them. Thimbleweed Park, obviously. What Remains of Edith Finch, another one that got like ridiculously good reviews. I'm sure I had more than that. Bought a lot of games. I bought a lot of games. Thanks, TJ. Thanks for your help today as well. It was really fun. So I've got a lot. I might play Thimbleweed Park. Oh, and I bought Norco, which is another, Norco, which is another modern one. So I think we should be able to get Monkey Island done next weekend. And then we might play a modern adventure game and then sort of go backwards and forwards. But that's it. I'm so glad we've got our little cozy Sunday afternoon adventure games. I do like them a lot. All right, I'm not going to jibber-jab for too long because I am going to take a break before I stream tonight. I don't know what I'm going to stream. We were talking about streaming Sea of Thieves? Maybe Sea of Thieves. Maybe Sea of Thieves. Okay. It sounds like maybe it will be Sea of Thieves tonight with the boys. So that should be interesting. That means I better reinstall Sea of Thieves in the next couple of hours. So I'd say around 7:30 we'll be doing Sea of Thieves, gamers. That will be interesting because that also makes me motion sick. So you might watch me hurl on stream. So it looks like that's what we're doing tonight. So stay tuned. Around 7:30 is when I usually stream again. But anyway, have a lovely couple of hours before I see you next. Enjoy dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you. What was that? A blink wink? A blink wink? I'll see you all very soon. I need to eat.